Hey guys, welcome back to another draft video. I actually have a really sweet deck for you today that I had a ton of fun playing. But before we get started, I do want to let you guys know that I am posting more of those collected company art codes down below in the comment section for you. If you manage to snag one of the codes, this is the alternate art collected company you'll be getting, and I'll be posting them in the comment section of every single video this month. Thank you guys again so much for checking out the video and the channel. I really do appreciate it, and without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump into some games. These uncommons are okay. Want to force this deck? Not great red. Rabid Bite though. Rabid Bite is a bit hard to pass. The raid battle is live, guys. Into the Royal is kind of where I want to be. I think I like the kicker deck more than I like the red-green landfall deck, and the reason for that is because that landfall deck I think is more popular. Red is very overdrafted. Blue usually feels better. I mean, these are the cards for it for sure. But this feels pretty good too. Royal, Mage. That uncommon is pretty good, I think. I find that I have enough kicker spell or enough draw spells. And I typically would prefer to have the other ones. Wow, white is right open because we had white. We saw a shelter in the last pack, and now there's a shelter and an Ahiri's Binding. That's just the best card by a lot. Pack Beast isn't bad. We'll see what looks open in the next pack. Wow, this chat is so, I mean, if it's not entertaining enough, I would recommend leaving. Pretty early, a lot of people are still at work. And you've been here for a while, and you've been pretty quiet. Crab butt? You almost spit your soda out? Why? Crab butt. The response. Yeah, I mean, if people don't want to be here, I don't particularly want them here. All right, our green our green sucks. So wait a minute. So does this mean you could play your modal cards? No, because those aren't lands. Right? How does that work? You can't play your modal cards because it's face up a creature, right? That is interesting though. Normally I would take Visionary, but it is a large reach creature. So I think our blue is a little bit better than our white. We could go Nahiri's Binding here. Our green. But yeah, Nut Buster. It seems silly when someone who's not chatting is making fun of other people for not chatting. Also, you know, streaming to no people is hard enough as it is that, like, I don't know. I feel like at that point, if you got nothing nice to say nothing at all. You agree? Yeah. I'm glad I made you giggle. What I'm here for. You're just surprised? Well, you've been here for a while and haven't said anything, so don't be surprised. Card's not very good, but it's fine. We got giant booty crab. We got giant booty crab. Hey, that's a thing. Doesn't that work with our thing? Whenever you cast a kicked spell, you are removed to... You do copy that spell. I mean, it's not great for us because we don't have like a lot of kicker spells that are gonna matter. It's just like into the royal only. Why is this stream so good 100% of the time? Aw, caveman. I'm glad you enjoy it. I can hear Hammy squeaking on his cookies. He has little stuffed cookies, and he loves them. And he just sits with them in his mouth, just going squeak, 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 over and over again. He is too cute. Just a heads up, guys, there are a couple of Twitch bounties, so if you guys are interested in winning some stuff, you guys can stick around for a bit. I feel like I should be taking field research, especially because we don't have any other rogues. We have one rogue. Oh, this card is just good though. That's a kicker spell. We already have 2 of the royal mages and not a lot of spells. So I'm gonna take the crappy pump spell. Hey, this guy's good. That's surprising. I'll take him. Mr. Breadsticks says that he loves me. Or they love me. I love breadsticks. I'm game. Oh, a late into the royal? What's up? Whenever you, this is the kicker mage. We have actually a crap ton of kickers, so yeah, I'm about that life. You think I'm awesome? I think breadsticks are awesome too, especially if they're covered in cheese and garlic. Seriousness. How long have you played Magic? Off and on for almost 20 years. I started in about 2001-ish. Somewhere in there, I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Kind of a blur. Yeah, Mets, I'm not into like sweet bread like that. Not my thing. Alright, so we have a lot of things to cut, right guys? Bubble traps are pretty poopy, that's poopy. These guys are kind of poopy. 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 Blazin, thank you so much for the sub. Does that make 20 or does that make 19? I looked too late. Do we have any modals in this deck? No, we don't. Awful. We got giant crab butts. Back Beast doesn't really do us any good. This also doesn't really do us any good. Infinite stuff to do? Yes and no. I mean, we top out at 6. So we don't have any like mana sinks really, except for this one. Also, this card's kind of bad. We're just like in that tempo game plan. 1 mage, double into the royal, getting back cards with royal mage. That's kind of why I wanted to keep this as well. We have 3 cards that we can kick with the current. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. We do have a bounty later, guys, so for those of you who are interested in winning some gems, you can stick around for our bounties. Leave a lurk, get some channel points. You guys can also redeem for some sweet rewards. Which I should probably actually clear right now, huh? Because they're all complete. So it says Streamathon is complete, so we can mark that done and add 3 gems to the Streamathon. And the watch party can be started. All right. Best streamer ever. Oh, thank you. I hear the pitter patter of tiny puppy feets. Tiny, teeny, tiny puppy feets. Simply disturbing. Gifting 5 subs. Oh, that's super awesome. Thank you, thank you. If you guys got gifted a sub, please show some hype in the channel. Because that is fantastic. There was like the other mage and something else there. Land me, baby! Land me! Boo! Alright guys, a couple more minutes until we start the next Stream Raiders game. I'm thinking about bubble snaring this now, because eventually they're gonna want to tap it, right? I don't know. I'm so torn. Oh, that card's a problem. And it has vigilance. No! It's not too scary because we got some bounces in the deck. But we gotta find them first is the major problem. I'm sad. Silly us, keeping a 2-lander on the draw. I'm okay with this. All right, let's hope they don't know our thing has reach. Oh, shit. There was a stick, but it could be that. Next turn we play this guy and I hope they just don't remember it has reach. Stop drawing cards! It's mean! Contributing so many points. Oh shit. Alright, well that ruins my reindeer games. Kill the bird and attack me. You don't know that this weird mythic has reach? Oh, I see. I see. Okay, well that's also not good, but we do have 3 bounce spells in the deck. We can possibly find one. We still have a death touch. So we don't have to worry too much about it. Until they find a removal spell. +5? How bad is this gonna get? +5/+5 if they have the kicker spell? Okay. That could have been worse. Misplay from opponent? Maybe. They might have forgotten, but I don't know what they were trying to do, to be honest. All right, that's gonna be great. So we're gonna kick some stuff next turn. We'll into the royal this and this, I guess, just to time walk them a bit. Draw 2 cards, and then we'll kick this, get it back. Also, we won't need to keep this guy untapped, so we can actually tap him to draw an extra card as well, because they'll have a lot less power on board. Why is this card over here? Oh, it was my graveyard lands. I see, I see. How did I end up with a... All right, someone asked to see Hammy. Hammy's here. What are you doing, Snoot? Hey, Snoot. Oh, he's so soft now. You're so soft. You're so soft. They must have conditioned him or something, because he is silky smooth. Hi, baby. How are you? You have a walk? Did you poop?
Twice.
You pooped twice? Outside?
Not that big.
The row I was the first time. Just want to make sure you know I appreciate it. Oh, fuck you, Crab. Damn it! Crab too strong. Oh my gosh! This is some baloney. A good distraction at work. Awesome. Well, I'm glad to be of service. Assistance, whatever. Alright guys, the next raid battle is open. Place your units. What's a watch party challenge besides a use for infinite channel points? The watch party is a bonus stream where we it's basically for Prime members. So there's a bunch of different rewards in the channel that we're unlocking through use of channel points, and that's streamathon weeks, watch parties, and Nerd Mom appearances. The watch party is a thing where Amazon Prime users can come watch a movie with me here on Twitch. And we do, like, you know, reaction stuff, things like that. It's pretty fun. Feel right. I don't want to get this guy on the field because this is going to be bigger than most things that they'll have, so we can actually start making some progress. Ugh. We don't want to bounce this bird. Oh, fuck me. Ew, gross. We have another land in hand. Not good, guys, not good. We're gonna get milled out. No! I don't think they've missed a land drop. We have 7 cards left in our deck. Between these two things? Gosh, that's nuts. Hey, Ish, welcome, welcome. Whoa. That's a lot of land in my graveyard. No, why? Oh man, so savage. Stupid turn 1 crab. This looks kind of bad. So we can hold open the counter, and if he doesn't cast anything, we just do the Shambler, right? We should have attacked. I mean, we didn't know, but a 3/3 there is a little scary. Bork! Bork, Bork! Rude. I have a soothing voice. I've actually been told that a lot since I started streaming, which is kind of interesting. I always thought my voice was just kind of deep. Oh my god. Alright, well, we lose. Obviously. They still have an answer for us. That's so sad. The screw is definitely going to beat the flood. Welcome, guys. We actually got a couple of new viewers in the channel. Oh, this is bad. We gotta kill this. Too bad we have no way to kill it. Oh, that's helpful. Huh. They'll trigger off for each other regardless of what we do. So they might not have another 3-drop creature. Okay, so we can bounce the priest in response to whatever they play to stop one drain. Yes, Ish. Song requests are open for subscribers. Saves us a turn. Oh, I also forgot to do this. Fuck. See what we draw here. Get this damage in. They don't have another rogue. So that's fine. I'll wait. We have 3 blockers. Enough. It doesn't have trample is the major problem here. We have 3 blockers. They still have... Oh, they're gonna kill our flyer. That sucks. Oh, shit. I kind of forgot about this. So they're gonna kill the... They should have killed my crab. They left my crab unblocked. Did they just die? Who fucked up, me or them? They don't have lifelink, do they? Okay. Maybe they thought I could only do it once? Semicolon, thank you so much! 25 subs. I owe you guys 2 sub drops. I'm gonna go ahead and do it at an even 10 increment. So stick around for that giveaway. Shadow, thank you so much. Appreciate the cheer. All right, 2-1 guys, moving right along. You didn't know you could trigger multiple times? Yeah. The negative is like you have to be careful for how big his butt gets, right? And honestly, I wasn't even kind of paying attention to how many I was gonna get, so I didn't count, I just got lucky. You just got Troned? Interesting. I'm doing well, Big Ben. How are you? might regret this. I didn't have to kick it because it was already tapped, but I kind of wanted to redraw. Maybe I should have just played this though and not been greedy. It just didn't seem super important to get that guy down. That's pretty good. 3 extra mana, this guy's just free. Wow. That's huge. We'll take 5 damage once and get this guy on the board so he stops being summoning sick. Hopefully we hit a land next turn, we can play this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that thing is actually very annoying. I don't like it, but... One, 4, 5, so 6. And then we can start kicking these and cycling through our lands like crazy. Okay. Take action. Bounce this. Discard this. Six, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. They just gave up. So that was really great, right? We cycle, pitch our, so we kick, draw a card, discard a land, play the land through the other guy that lets me play my lands out of my graveyard. So we're just like cycling through all of these crazy bits. That was some crazy good synergy. Only takes a rare and a mythic and a shit ton of really good kicker spells to make it work, but here we are. Don't mind me, guys, coughing along up over here. I mean, this is kind of okay. They took a mole. I'll also take a mole. I won't be greedy. Yeah, Viltress, you can always check out our schedule if you're curious about stuff like that. I was thinking about holding this open, but this is also kind of good. Like, this will kill that, right? Now, they might waste a removal spell here. That thing's not great. I also don't mind countering because we got Mage. We take 4, but that's okay. He's almost out of cards. Whoa, I can't believe we missed! We have so many kicker spells. That's sad. Unfortunate. Kicker for 3? This is tough. I think I would rather have the body. Kind of hard to say. Next turn we can have a body and a counter spell. Not great. Tempting. Do a 2 for 1 here. Take one more set of damage. What did you draw? What did you draw? Hey, 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 hey. It's, yeah, it's a rare. It gets counters for each mana color spent on it. If they drew a tiny pump spell or instant burn, I'll be sad. But also, like, getting rid of that's not the worst idea ever. That's definitely bait, but it doesn't matter. We have to do it anyway. Fudge, sickles. Stop flooding, please. Fudge! Oh, crap. 7 permanents, 10 spells. We're in trouble. Shit. Oh my god. If he plays another land, we need this, is a problem. I would like a counterspell as well, though. Little bugs are annoying. Battle is ready. Starting the fight, guys. Good luck. That card's kind of a blank for us, which is great. We're stabilizing, guys. They're gonna start whiffing. We have a lot more lands than they. And we're gonna start drawing good stuff. Keep this in case we get filter cards of some sort. Alright guys, this is a loyalty skin reward. That thing becomes 8 power. And they fight each other. 5, 6, 7. My guy gets bigger. Because he also gets a counter for the kick. Right? I feel like that was a big mistake. He could see that card. He knew what I had. I got it out of the graveyard. Using the Royal Mage. I mean, he gave me the Baloth and the Abundance? For the price of a Might of Marassa? My favorite card? It is my favorite card, it's true. Two, three, four, five, six. They won't have enough mana to do all of the things here, so that's fine. They could play that and make one more thingy. Yeah, let's not attack with this. I wouldn't mind drawing a card here. Man, this little gecko's getting huge. He's getting so big. They grow up so fast. Okay, that's cute. A bit greedy. Oh gosh. I need to draw cha-cha-cha. Catching my 2-drop is super greedy. Ah, stop curving out! No! That's pretty good. Alright, I should have kept my 2. This eats both, or at least one of those if we wait one more turn. Take a bit of a beating now, but... Greedy. I greed keeped. Should have pitched the Infiltrator. Definitely should have pitched the Infiltrator. Bonus ringing? Vancouver? That was my, the puppy store. Dog store. Alright. Our opponent has a very good deck. And we were kind of dumb. And let them curve out. And now they've got the thing that does the stuff, and I'm sad. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. They've got all the things! Holy smokes. How do we combat this? We don't. You didn't have a second blue source. Because he's super good and our deck has more blue and that's why. We were on the draw. There's no reason to like freak out that you don't have a second blue source. By that logic, you shouldn't play him at all. It's fine, play him. Taking it. Oh no, we're dead, huh? GG's. Super did. No, our deck is mostly blue. We're on the draw. I think that that's fine. If I didn't have any blue, definitely, but I think Crab is way too good. He helps stabilize on a pretty aggressive board. I should have dropped the random. Random 4-drop. That probably doesn't help us much. Okay, this is fine. I might consider playing this slightly awkward. That does get awkward. 4 wins aren't bad. 4 wins isn't bad, I agree. Oh, shoot. That's some good ramp. So they can actually pump this thing like twice, which is a bit scary, actually. If you had the Swarm, your deck would be crazy good? Yeah. I don't know is a rare slot. I don't know what that means. So they can flash in a land here, but this doesn't have trample, so I'm fine with it because it would get this guy tapped and prevent him from doing something again next turn. So, I mean, we're gonna have to eat a certain amount of land drops, right? So now he can't bounce it and do the same next turn. And we just kind of need to stall. Because one more land and we're like doing pretty well. Just continued my sub. It was about this time last year that I won a $25 gift card from Cool Stuff from you. I also got 65-year-old mom into it, and she hit plat. Whoa! Can't wait to see you on Command Zone again. Awesome. Howard, I think if you refresh, it'll do like a notification and that'll go towards like earning extra stuff for the channel. So we have Into the Royal in a pinch. Couldn't we have waited a turn? We could have, potentially, but I was hoping not to cast the other one. I think just getting that down there puts him off like tempo for 2 turns. Like he can't really do anything. He only had 1 card left at the time. So like we're definitely gonna be pulling ahead. And so I'm kind of more than fine with that. It definitely messes him up for several turns. Oh shoot, that's weird. I heard the cheer announcement, but I didn't hear, Oh man, thank you. Shadow with the cheer, Yanks with a $50 donation. I didn't hear the announcement. That's crazy. Thank you so much, guys. That's some big hype. Very, very much appreciated. Hell yeah, thank you so much, guys. We have untapped mana, so I'll go ahead and leave the Shambler open to pump here. Shadow, thank you so much for alerting me of the alert that I missed. I appreciate that. Yanks, thank you so much for the donation. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you. Do you guys think the last card is another one? I doubt it, right? If it's another land, that'd be really awkward. Okay, for the love of Jiminy Crickets! I cannot find a stinking thing to save my life. Stinking land. Yanks, that's awesome. Thank you, thank you. That is going straight towards pants. This is a really greedy red splash, man. That's a pretty good card for them to draw with this guy on board. All right, that looks good to me. We should be able to race the lizard, no problem. We got Shambler getting bigger. We got Ancient coming down. Fudge Sickles. Greedy, greedy deck, man. Isn't that what draft's all about? Being as greedy as you want? No, I don't. I mean, there's a balance for sure. You're splashing double colored cards that aren't even all that powerful to begin with, then might be a little bit much. What does greedy mean? So if you're splashing a card that costs like a lot of mana, right? It's kind of hard to play the spell, and that can be a problem. Greedy means that like sometimes something is worth it, right? You open a big bomb, but in pack 3 that's not in your colors, it might not be worth playing it because all you're doing is like destabilizing your deck, right? There's going to be a certain amount of games where you know, you draw the thing but not the land, or you draw the land which prevents you from casting your other spells that are double colored. Binding is a lot of mana. It's just 2 whites. He had no problem casting it. I'm not talking about binding, we're talking about the this card, right? He's splashing Charger. He is main white, I think, so I think he's splashing. And just because he didn't have a problem casting it right now doesn't mean he never will. So that's not like super great logic, right? Whatever, I just want to know what that meant. And I just told you. Right? At least I think I did. And then you came back and told me no, and then I tried to explain myself. Alright, how many removal spells can he have to stop me? Presumably he blocks the biggest thing. He has to block a lot of things. No, it is not long. There's no song requests right now. No drawing cards, poop face. I said no. All right, see, have a good night. If he attacks me for 6 here, most likely this will be bigger than whatever he plays. I'm feeling pretty confident that we can attack back, especially because we know we're going to play this next turn. We also have like 3 bounce spells in the deck we can cast to potentially just seal the deal here. Like attacking me there and then going for the tempo is interesting. Sure. I'm even okay with like presenting blocks and allowing them to use a pump spell just because that'll cut down on their mana and it puts us like pretty far ahead, I think. This doesn't have trample, we can play 2 bodies next turn. Okay, that's fine. All right, pretty good. That thing's big, but it doesn't do a whole bunch. Doesn't kicker spells cost 1 less to cast? Why is it auto? I don't understand. And 1, right? Oh, okay, now it worked. It was weird. It was like showing it was gonna tap that, and I don't know why. That was weird. I didn't remove counters. I did. It automatically removed them, and I didn't know it was going to create an extra body. That is very interesting. Huh. I might keep this. This is kind of fine. So real quick, guys, I just want to let you know that we have been nominated for 2 awards for the Game Her Awards, which is like just supporting female communities. So something kind of cool, we have been nominated for Best Twitch Streamer and Best Gaming Community, so that's you guys. So just something kind of neat. I posted a link there to the Twitter post. You don't have to have Twitter, but it'll give you all the information and links if you guys want to vote. Just something kind of fun. I don't know that there's anything on the line. I'm sure there'll be maybe some promotions if you win. So it could be kind of cool. Thought you guys might like to know about it. So it's only if it's unblocked, right? Snazzy double time walk? Yeah, it was nice. We're definitely in trouble though, right? Like that card's just insane, so. This is kind of bad, right? Because now we can use that to, he'll force us to... Oh, actually, it's only +1/+1, so we can actually double block it and kill one thing. Fine. Definitely not great. I don't see this thing getting in. We only have one rogue in the entire thing, so... I hope you all vote for her in the Game Her Awards. Hey, thank you, thank you. I hope so too! We actually just talked about it a little bit. Yeah, you guys can vote once per day as well. So kind of cool, once per day. Not too shabby. I like playing this before the crab because we can't pump the crab and this thing has death touch. And this offers a good trade on any of the things. This is kind of bad if they, you know, kill our guy, but it's not great regardless of what we do here. Hey, Lord Kaiju, welcome back. Yep, that was what we were worried about. But now they can't throw this in either, so that's okay. I want to be able to block the Stalker. They can't get this in. I'm okay with this. trying really, really hard not to give them value, but it's not going well. They have a lot of rogues. It's kind of impressive. They'd have to double block. We'll kill the infiltrator. Finally. I kind of want my End of the Royal back. We're 1 mana short of both of these. Okay. Shoot! Their deck is tricky. Very good. Stuck at 5 mana is sad. Oh my god, they just milled 2 lands. We're never gonna hit 6. Oh, come on, man. Oh. They actually are gonna have enough soon to be able to play the stalker, like to send the stalker in. Yeah, this is gonna be real bad for us. Yeah, they milled me a bit. Whoa. They took a lot of damage for that. Interesting. They have one unknown card now? That was a gift. I don't know why. They had enough mana to do the thing, and that would have totally wrecked me. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that's bad. Four, 5, 6, 7 damage. They can't really alpha me though. It does get this guy in though, which gives him 2 blockers. More, because they could replay this. It gives him 3 blockers. Oh boy. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it! Fuck! Okay. I also kind of forgot that this cost 1 less, so last turn we could have potentially, instead of attacking and pumping, we could have done this and held open a bounce. And that might have gave us the win this turn. I did forget that this cost 1 extra. I thought I was 1 mana short of being able to actually do the thing. So that's a big problem. We don't have any way to win on the ground, right? We have nothing that has trample. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And we had no way of knowing that they were going to flash that in either though, so that's kind of awkward. Yeah, but we could have potentially let him put this in and then bounced it and did another time walk. I have 2 flyers, we don't have reach. It bounced this back to our hand, but that doesn't help us now. It's too late. That was a tough game. Bad. It's a tricky card to play around. They did a really good job. There was a couple of plays by them. I'm really not sure what they were doing. Like, they had a ton of the unblockable guys, and at one point they had like 3 different types of party members on board, which makes that guy cheap to be unblockable. And they could just flash in the other guy. I'm not really sure why they didn't at one point. Fairly sure they could have, but 6 wins on the free-to-play account, not too shabby. We also didn't see any of our like big, like... I'd like to give a special thank you to those of you who have signed up for our Patreon. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. This content is also sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc. and KMC Sleeves. If you guys enjoyed the content, consider checking out the links below and using our discount codes. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.